blend in here. This kid. Welcome to the podcast. Sugar. Welcome to the Moshpit. Things might get a little bit crazy. Things might get a little bit spiced up.
What's up, guys?
How's your day?
Clamps. What?
How's your day?
Oh, it was all right. It was all right. Got to go to the gym.
So, if you guys don't live in Owensboro, which I'm sure 50 of my viewers do, you know that
both all of 50 my... of
No,
the
you know that
get?
freaking... I had 80-something views on my first podcast and 50-something on my second one, dude. Second one didn't even take that long to get 50 either.
Right.
We're banging. So, if you don't live in Owensboro, we're currently going through a snowstorm. We're stuck in our houses. I work at Kroger, so I understand the struggle of buying groceries. It's hard out here, dude. It's there was like hardly anybody today.
Really?
Yeah.
People still want blizzards when there's a blizzard outside, you know?
For real?
Yeah.
You haven't worked at Dairy Queen in forever.
I worked 2 nights ago.
What was 2 nights ago? Today's Tuesday. I thought today was Wednesday.
Yeah, I worked Sunday.
I thought today was Wednesday this morning.
Really? Oh.
Well, Sunday wasn't that bad.
I don't know what day it is. My sleep schedule's messed up.
I didn't go to. All right, so last Wednesday, a week ago, I didn't go to school for the first 2 periods. Thursday, I skipped.
Yeah.
Thursday, my mom let me skip. She's never let me skip.
Right.
Friday, we had a snow day, right? Yeah, snow day.
Dang, so you got to sleep in.
Saturday.
I get to sleep in
Saturday,
every day, though, so I'm chilling.
We were off. Sunday, we were off. Monday, we were off because MLK Day. Tuesday, we're off. Wednesday, we're off. I almost have a full week.
We're going to be off Thursday, too.
Yeah, we probably will. Do you know if we're getting more snow?
No, we're not. But it's going to be cold.
Yeah.
It's going to be freezing.
All right. So let's see what we got here going on.
Hey, tell me, I don't know, anybody comment on your videos? Not really.
Either hating or they're saying, put me on this.
Okay, well, hey, some of y'all need to comment. Don't we need like a whiteboard here with all the topics we're going to go through? I think we need one.
I was thinking we put like soundproofing, like put something cool here or make some art. You know, Haley and all their friend group, they made some art. We can put it up here.
No, let's put a whiteboard here with the topics, bro.
We have a whiteboard somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever I broke my hand, we got a whiteboard and we stuck it on the wall for like exercises I needed to do and check off, but I never did them. Now look at me. Yeah, do that again when the microphone's right there. All right. So, do you have anything to talk about before I go through my list of things?
No, I got nothing.
Yeah, that's per usual.
I'm just the co-host.
All right. So, this is a story I want to say. Got me weak thinking about it. All right. So, I'm sitting here pushing carts in the Kroger parking lot, and just doing my thing. And this black guy. All right. Some of y'all think I'm racist, but whenever I say white person, you're thinking like you think something else. When you say black person, you're like, okay, so they're really
he's
funny.
Racist.
Yeah,
no, he's racist.
No.
This kid's racist.
They're thinking, you have something else in your head. So this is a black guy, so you already know the story's funny. So he's like, hey man, come here. So I'm like, he's probably in his 30-something. He's like, hey man, have you heard about this thing called goldfish? I couldn't tell if he was saying go fish or goldfish. I'm like, no. He's like, it's a social media thing. My friend was telling me about it. He's like, do you know where to download it? Is this at Kroger? This is at Kroger. Oh, it was like, yeah, basically at Kroger. He was sitting on the bench. And he's like, do you know about this social media thing, blah, blah, blah? And I was sitting there, I was like, I don't think there's a thing called goldfish or go fish, because I Googled it, and there was really nothing. He's like, let me call my butt up. He's like, hey, man, what was that social media website that you were seeing naked girls on? He said, Snapchat. Oh, it's Snapchat. Snapchat. He's like, do you know what Snapchat is? I'm like, yes, I know what Snapchat is. He's like, how do I get Snapchat? And all right, so first off, his screensaver is his wife. The screensaver is his wife. All right. So I'm like, so what are you trying to do with Snapchat? And he's like, I'm trying to get some pictures of some naked girls. I'm like, oh my God. He's like, do you know how I download it? I'm like, yeah. So I take him to the Play Store because he got an Android. And I downloaded it for him, and he's like, do you know how long it's going to take? He's like, dang, it's going to take forever. I'm like, yeah, it says right there, maybe like 10 minutes. He's like, all right. So then I go at pushing carts. He brings it home. He's like, hey, man, come here. I'm like, yo, what is it?
What do you mean?
Like, yo, what do you mean now? He's like, so it downloaded. So, like, what do I do now? Like, what do I do? And it says log in or make an account. I'm like, well, I mean, there's only 2 options here. You got 50-50. If you log in, you don't have one. So, I guess you're going to go with the other one. So I'm like, all right, make an account. and then he puts in his username, and then he tries to make a password, and it's like Snapchat has like so many things. We have to have the capital letter,
number. Yeah.
and he's like putting it in. He's like, wait, can I do this for my username? Well, first he's like, can I do this for my username? I'm like, nope, says it's taken right there. And he's like, oh man. So then he like backs it out or something, puts in another thing. His name finally isn't taken,
Right.
God forbid. And then he tries to get his password. I'm literally sitting there. I'm supposed to be pushing carts. For 5 minutes, he tried to think of a password. Like, what can I put for my password? I'm like, well, you need a capital letter. He's like, oh, are you serious? Like it says you need a capital letter.
Don't forget the number.
And so finally he logs in, and he's like, so how do I see naked girls? Like, where do I see it? I was like, well, Snapchat works where you have to add people, and you can put on your story where it's on there for 24 hours and people can view it, or they can send you a picture personally. He's like, all right, do you have any usernames? I'm like, you know what, dude, I'm 16. If my parents caught me, I'd be dead.
I got nothing, bro.
I don't really do
I got
that. Sorry
nothing.
about that. I mean, there's free sites for you out there. I don't know if you know about them, but, you know what I'm saying? so he ended up, he logged out or something, and then he's like, hey, dude, come here. I'm like, oh, my God.
What?
He's like, do you remember my username and password? I'm like, dude, no, I'm sorry, I don't remember it. He's like, all right. He's like, I'll just figure this out later. I'll just make a new account.
Good idea.
No. I don't think he ever got logged in because he had to put his age, and he didn't want to put his age. I'm like, well,
What?
he's like, I'll just do this later.
Was he older?
Yeah, he was obviously
okay.
like 30-something.
No, I mean like older.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
okay.
He wasn't super old.
That's hilarious.
But I thought that was a weak story that I thought I'd share. Next thing. All right, next. Goldfish? Do you know what
What is
goldfish is?
goldfish?
I was like, I don't
Snapchat.
He said, Snapchat. You know what Snapchat is? I'm trying to see naked girls. I'm like, dude, you have a picture of your wife. Chill.
Oh.
All right, so the naked thing. The naked thing. All right, so the second thing, I was half of these things I came up with at Kroger. Time. All right, you know how time goes super quick. Like, you think 2 years back, you're like, dang, it's been freaking 2 years,
Sometimes,
dude.
but
Like, high school,
sometimes it's in slow motion.
I'm not talking, like, day to day. Like, you're thinking back freshman year, right? Like, oh, my God. Like, I'm already a junior. Like,
Yeah,
I'm going fast, all right?
We're almost done.
And you know how our brains only use 10%.
But you know what's crazy, though?
What?
I don't really remember a whole lot from
Exactly.
freshman year.
That's what I'm getting to
Like,
here.
it's crazy.
All right, you know how our brains only use 10%. What if our brains use 20%, 30, even like more than 10%? And like the reason time goes by fast is because we don't remember any of it. You know what I'm saying? You're catching my vibe here?
No, but
catching my vibe
no,
here?
it's because you keep yourself busy with other things. If you keep yourself busy, you're just like, time's gonna move on super quick.
What'd you eat 2 days ago?
What did I eat 2 days ago? Meatloaf.
That was your dinner?
Yes, sir.
What did you eat for breakfast?
What did I eat? Toaster strudels.
You struggled.
I did struggle.
10%.
But that's pointless
Week
stuff.
ago.
That's pointless stuff.
Okay, what I'm getting to is that time goes fast because we don't remember any of it.
And you remember the bigger things, and the bigger things are like...
It's like a timeline, like in history.
Exactly.
It's like timeline.
Exactly,
bam, bam, bam,
bro.
bam. But we don't remember any of the small things that
No,
happen.
of course not. Why would you?
Because our
use
brains
that?
only use 10%. Why do our brains only use 10%? Is that even true? Do our brains really
Yeah,
only
see,
use
look,
10%?
you already gave them like false news.
How much
This is all
of our
false
brains
information.
are used?
Why did my
10%.
water
The idea that we only use 10% of our brain is deeply entrenched in popular culture and often stated as fact in books and movies. Wow, I was wrong. A 2013 study found that 65% of Americans believe this to be true. It's not entirely clear how it all started, but it's more science fiction than fact. So I don't know exactly the amount. Let's just say 20%, all right? Let's just double
let's
it.
just say
Let's
20.
just double it.
Maybe 25.
Okay, but what I'm saying is our
Your
brains,
whole brain
our brains
is not
are
being
100%.
Yeah, exactly. I got
That's
you.
what I'm saying. That's all I have on that topic.
That's it? That's all you got?
See, do you know how a podcast works? Do I need to teach you how a podcast
Yeah,
works?
teach me.
All right. So I say something pops in my 10% brain, and I say it.
25? 25?
25. Close enough.
Not
10%
all of it?
brain,
Yeah.
not all of my brain, and I pop out and say it, and it starts a new conversation, and you keep going and keep going and keep going, and you build on top of it. Except for don't do that again. Except for these are like it builds and rather than like losing what you made, right? So so if you think of something, say it is what I'm trying to get to here. So if I'm on a topic and I'm ending it and you're like, you ended it that early? You know what I'm saying?
I'm just the co-host once again.
Clips from I don't know what I was
Clips from what?
Clips from childhood. This podcast is like, I'm just gonna read what I have written.
Clips from childhood.
I don't know what I was thinking.
What are you talking about, bro?
Oh, yes. Okay. So 30 years from now. Oh, I'm so smart, bro. I should have put something else, but I got it. Myself got what earlier me was thinking.
That's at 25%.
Shut up.
We're supposed to bounce off of that, bro. We're supposed to bounce off of that.
You know I got 25% on my math test? No, I'm joking. Alright, so 30 years from now, I'm going to look back at my YouTube channel, if YouTube's still a thing.
YouTube's still going to be a thing.
And I'm going to see all these podcasts, and I'll see the state of mind I was in.
Yeah.
So clips from childhood or clips from now or whatever, this podcast is low-key that. So, like, I'll see what I was thinking.
Like future you, looking back on us right now. That's dope.
I'm like, dude.
That's dope.
I'll watch one of these, like, 40 years from now and be like, dude.
What was I on?
No, where is Gage at?
Yeah, where is Gage?
What is he doing? Is he doing this?
That's crazy.
Has he died yet?
We're probably not going to hang out after high school.
You think?
Probably. Maybe first couple years of college. And then after that, like, once we go off into the real world.
See, all right. So my dad, every year or two, because his friends live in Florida. And we'll go down to Florida and go fishing with him like every...
Is he from Kentucky? Your dad? Is he from Florida?
No. He's from... I don't even know where he's from.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's kind of sad. It's somewhere up north. Starts with a P. Pennsylvania. There you go. There you go. That's the state that I'm looking for. What state or what city is popular in Pennsylvania? Pittsburgh. There you go. Double P's.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's yeah, I think he was born in Pennsylvania. He went to high school in Hancock County.
Oh, okay.
And then I really don't know. I don't know much about my parents. Now that I think about it, I really don't. I don't talk to them about their history. Probably. Is that bad?
I mean, I do. I mean, a lot of people don't even talk to their parents.
I mean, no, I talk to my. That's right. A bunch of people aren't friends with their parents.
Yeah, my mom's like my best friend.
I'm friends with my parents.
And that sounds so lame of me, but it's true.
But I don't know much about their.
All right, so what? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Do this 11 times. I don't know when the last one is. There it is. There's the last one. 11 times. So what's that saying?
Your parents, best friends, not best friends. Nobody even talks to parents.
Why is no one friends with their parents?
Exactly.
Like what wave did we get put on where your parents are lame?
Are not cool. Like what? But I get it. Some of y'all probably have like mean parents.
No, like there's certain situations where I understand like your parents aren't like your friends because they're parenting you. That's their job. They signed up for it.
But you can still be cool with your parents. You know what I mean?
It's like a freaking mentor.
Yeah.
Literally exactly like a mentor. Why do you need a mentor when you got your parents? I just now realized that that's the webcam. I just scooted it. Oopsies.
That'll be all right.
There we go. That's more bueno. All right, so, dude, this podcast sucks. If you in this mosh pit, it's not getting much moshy right now, dude.
What are you talking about, bro?
It's just not getting moshy. There's no craziness going on. That wasn't that crazy. All right, have you felt like you were about to sneeze all day?
No, I haven't. You know what I hate when it's cold outside, so your lips get all crusty. It's the worst feeling ever. I don't need it, bro. I don't need it. Hold up. Do I got something?
No, but we need to get on some next level wavelengths right now. Get on some next level wavelengths. All right, here we go. I feel like 2018 is the year. I'm just gonna say that right now. 2018 is the year.
No, it's
I feel like everything is different this
listen,
year.
the only reason you think that's because you're older and you're actually doing stuff on your own now. That's literally the only reason. I was thinking
No.
about it, and that's exactly why.
You think?
I know that's why.
Why? Why do you think that's why?
What do
No,
you
like
mean?
I feel like my
you feel
mindset
more
is
independent.
different.
Yeah, because you feel more independent and you have more things to do on your own.
So you think 2019 is just gonna be like the same as
No,
this year?
2019 is gonna be even bigger because we're graduating.
Yeah,
and we're
you're
doing
right,
like
you're right.
it's gonna get bigger until like 2024, right? Because that's like the year after we like graduate college.
23.
What?
I'll be 23 then.
Yeah, I know.
If I go to college, if I'm not making this YouTube money. Getting bands.
Oh my God.
Getting bands.
Chill. No, like it's gonna feel like that until you graduate college, start your job, and then
No, I just feel like I'm being productive. Like right here.
it's
what I'm doing.
January what? It's January 16th, bro. We're 2 weeks in.
Maybe in April, if I still feel the same way, 2018 will be the freaking year, bro. 2018 will be the
Exactly,
freaking.
bro. That
Do
was
that again. That
awful.
was
Wow.
weak. That was really weak.
Dang.
It's getting hot, dude. You getting hot?
Oh, yeah, I already took the hoodie off.
Moshpit's getting warm. Oh, jeez, I just took that off. So weird. All right.
Look at the chain. Look at the ice, bro. Look at the
Dude,
ice.
I can't put my freaking leg up because my Peter will show, and I don't like that. No, but like for real, dude. Like I've been streaming a lot more, and like this, I didn't make a single resolution. I just started
Oh, I didn't. I
on
don't
January 1st. I was like, I just started streaming. I don't know why.
Why should you make a day, the day you're gonna start doing something? Like just do
I mean, I
it.
understand it's a fresh start. Yeah, that's my mindset. Just do
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
But, like I didn't have any resolutions. Like, oh, I want to eat better this year.
Right.
Like, if you want to start eating better, just start eating
Yeah, just
better.
do it.
No, you know one thing I found? I forgot what I was listening to or where I saw this. It was like, if you want to eat better, like saying like, oh, like this isn't gonna do much for me. Like, or I'm not trying to say. All right, let's say I eat a nice chicken and rice meal versus a unhealthy fast food burger. I'll be like, like I mean, I'll eat the burger. Like it's cheaper. It's like it's easier. It's quicker. Can't do that to yourself. It'd be
What
like,
do you mean, bro?
in 10 years, I'm going to be fat and dying if I eat this burger. You have to convince
No, you
yourself
can't have
to
that.
the extreme.
So you're gonna have
to
that
the
mindset?
extreme. Yes.
I
You're
got
like,
you.
I
know
cannot
what you're
eat this
saying.
because 5 years
Yeah.
from now I am going to be
I'm gonna
fat
be
and close to death.
375
I'm going.
pounds with
This is going to
diabetes.
continue to happen.
Exactly.
Exactly. And I don't want diabetes. I don't want to be fat. I don't want to be struggling to get out of my
I don't
chair
want to be morbidly
every
obese,
single day.
bro.
I don't want to be more than 200
I don't
pounds.
want to be that guy that's in one of the carts at Kroger.
Oh my
because
God.
they don't want to walk. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So
Yes.
I need to eat healthy, and I need to get back on that mindset because I don't want to be obese. Can't be that way, dude.
Oh, snap.
So you gotta think to the extreme. Like, what else would you think to extreme to? You were a weak co-host. You were a
What are
weak
you talking about,
co-host.
bro?
You need to work on
What are
this.
you
How's
talking
How's
about?
Fortnite been?
No. What were we just talking about?
I have
What
no
else?
idea.
Oh, weightlifting, bro.
That
You're
wasn't
like,
no
if I-
resolution.
no,
Resolutions.
Yeah, I know, but it's like if you don't go to the gym today, you're gonna be looking like a twig, or you're gonna be that morbidly obese guy. Like you gotta go today, or you're not gonna be in shape. A month or two
People
down
say
the
like,
road.
oh, I can't find the time. But like,
Oh,
if you
bull
really want to go,
crap.
you can really find
Bull
the time. Like
crap.
right now, I'm like, I have no time.
just
but
like the homework stuff, like
yeah,
I don't have
that's
time to do
yeah.
homework.
I don't have time
but,
for homework.
But in our reality,
You
we
can make
have
time.
all kinds.
But no,
of
but the
time.
thing is that the gym is more of a convenience thing.
No,
Not
it's
convenience
more like
thing.
luxury thing. It's
No.
more something you want to do it yourself.
No, that's not what I mean. I
What do
mean
you
like,
mean?
if you want to do homework, you come home, pull out your backpack,
And
pull out a
do it.
pencil, and do it. Like it's not difficult. If you're going to go to the gym,
It's not difficult
have
to go to the gym either. You get off from school or work, then you just drive to the gym.
yeah, I could. But see, I don't have a membership yet. I was gonna go with you, but I didn't know you're going at 6:00.
Dude, listen, they put $40 more on like my bill,
Why?
just out of nowhere. It's like a enrollment fee.
Do you pay by yourself, or does your mom pay for it?
My mom pays for it, but I pay her because you gotta be 18.
Do you really? See, my dad, I forgot how long ago this was. He was like, man, I need to start. My dad always says, he's like, man, I need to go start working out again, start exercising, start going to the gym. blah blah. And he's like, we went to Planet Fitness to look at their stuff. Like that, I'm not going to Planet Fitness. They have no,
Right.
they have no
any free
weights. Yeah, they have no free
literally
weights.
don't.
He's like, well, it'd be easier for me. He's like, how about I pick you guys up at 5:30 in the morning, and then we go to Planet Fitness workout, and then you go home, take a shower, go to school like normal. Like that, I'm not doing that.
No.
And he's like,
no.
it's like, well, it's hard for me to get out of work and then come pick, and then you do it after work or you do it before work. It's hard for me to do that. I'm like, well, just give me a gym membership. Give me a gym membership. You get a gym membership, and we don't have to go together. Like every single time, I'm like, Dad, can you like get a gym membership for me? He's like, yeah. When do you want to go? Like, what time? I'm like, probably after work. He's like, that's not gonna work for me. I'm like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? It's
like,
not
why
gonna
do
work?
I have to go?
When is it gonna work for you, Dad?
This is when I was talking to my mom about this. Yeah, no, like, if you want to go to the gym and you want to get ripped, then go and get ripped. Like, you don't have to wait on your kid to go with you. Like,
exactly.
even if we're at the gym, I'm not going to sit there and talk to you.
Like, oh, I'm going to talk about it, but I'm not going to do it until somebody can go with me.
Yeah.
That's like one of the main excuses for so many things. Like, I'm going to eat healthy, but I want my best friend to do it with me. You know what I mean?
But, like, whenever he was trying to get us a gym member, or I was trying to get a gym membership, but he wanted to go with us. I'm like, just because he doesn't get to see us all the time. I'm like, Dad, just freaking get the gym membership and we can go separate. And if we can go together, then we'll go together. It's not a big deal.
Family bonding at the gym.
No, but like, if I get off at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna go to the gym from 9:30 to 10:30. I'm gonna come home, play games, stream, record a podcast, edit videos, do whatever I'm doing till 1 or 2 o'clock. And then let's say I have a school day the next day. I'm gonna wake up at 7 o'clock.
When are we getting?
That's 5 hours of sleep.
When are we getting?
That's not good for my body.
When are we getting everybody that wants to be on here?
Probably when the snow's gone.
Snow's gone. So what? Like next week?
Maybe not when the snow's gone. Whenever people are available, whenever they can drive. Like, all right. So we have Andrew, Jeffrey, Mariano. No, he hit up my YouTube comments.
Oh, YouTube.
Wait. Jeffrey, Parker's with him, so 2. Andrew, 3. Mariano, Noah.
Okay. So that's 4 people? That'd be one for a month. That'd be one for a whole month.
See, but I don't know.
You want to spread them out?
Because, like, if I start doing guests, I want to be able to have a guest every single week. You know what I'm saying? So, like, maybe, like, 1 guest, 2 episodes, another guest, 2 episodes, something like that. I don't know. I don't know how we'll do it. But, alright, this is, we have such a tunnel vision in our own little world.
What do you mean?
This is kind of what we were talking about in that last podcast. But, we're tunnel visioned. Like, we're like horses with our blinders on.
On your goals, bro. On your goals, though.
No,
on
that's
your
not
goals,
what I'm talking
bro.
about.
Yes,
I'm talking
sir.
about, see,
oh, fluff! I hit the Mac.
Dude, why'd you do that? I was gonna edit the other one in at the beginning.
MacBook Pro, bro. I hit it. Look, I hit it. It's cool. It's cool. That's interference. It doesn't count. It's all
I was
good.
saying is that I recorded before this
You
where
know
you
what?
hit it.
We're not gonna cheat, okay? This is all uncut.
You're right.
Go. Tunnel vision. Come on,
okay.
Mr. Host. Gosh, dang.
So, like, is it a good thing to be tunnel visioned?
On your goals, yeah, heck yeah.
No, like overall.
No distractions. No distractions.
Okay,
yes,
but what
sir.
if it's not? What if you're just tunnel visioned? No, you wake up 8 o'clock. You wake up at 7 o'clock. Have your morning coffee. Sit on the toilet, read the newspaper. Go to work at 9. Come home at 5. Watch your favorite team play at 7:30. Before that, you make supper. You make supper and you watch your favorite team play.
No, that's just routine.
You then go play video games.
That's not tunnel vision. That's just
no,
routine.
just listen. You then go play video games. You go to sleep at what? 11 o'clock? You go to sleep, you wake up, do the same thing every day.
No, that's like routine, though. That's just like living
Aren't
a
you
boring
gonna
life.
get into
That's not tunnel vision.
Aren't you going to get into a tunnel vision? Yes, it is.
What are you talking about?
It can be tunnel vision.
How?
You're not gonna know at all what's going on around you in terms of the world. I forgot what I was talking about.
What?
I forgot what.
Yeah.
I just blacked.
Yeah.
I just blacked out.
That's what I thought. You were getting nowhere with that, Max.
What was my point?
Yeah, what was your
Why
point?
did I write this?
That's literally just routine.
No, but why did I write we have such a tunnel vision in our own little world? I guess that's what I'm talking about. Like, you're in your own little world on an everyday, day to day.
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe. And you get used to doing the same
routines
things,
bad?
so you don't realize the other things, like, around you when you're doing
Are routines bad?
No.
Can they be
They
bad?
get boring. That's the thing with a routine.
But can they be bad? Like, in any... Are they... Well, everything can be bad.
Yeah, everything can be bad.
Everything has a positive and negative.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Why is there a positive and negative to everything?
Yeah, why you gotta put that label on it?
No, that's not a label.
That's
not a label.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm saying, why is there a positive and negative to everything? Like, why does metal have a positive and negative charge? And don't get science with me, Noah. I don't want to hear you. Like, why is everything positive and negative? Like, why can't there be pure and rotten?
Huh?
I don't know what I just said.
What?
Like, what? Like, positive.
No, but see, some things are just negative and some things are just positive.
But, like, why does everything... Where did I put this?
Get off your notes. Those are pointless at this point.
Oh! No. Alright. I'm going to start a new topic just because all these are weak.
Dang.
I'm struggling.
Yeah.
I called in... I'm struggling. I called into work yesterday. I could have gone to work. I could have gone to work.
What is the next topic?
Do schools... I really want to get deep into one of these topics. Do schools put a false mindset or a false knowledge in our heads in terms of what we don't know? If you give me a positive look on something, on someone or something without mentioning the negatives, is that manipulation or lying?
Weed, bro.
Weed.
I don't do weed.
Weed? There was something I was thinking about earlier.
Premarital sex, bro.
Curse words.
There's one.
Curse words.
Curse words. I'm thinking big things. Like, big things.
Alcohol is bad for you.
Yeah.
So, like, I understand alcohol. But alcohol is still legal.
Yeah, it's legal and, like...
It's still, what's the word?
There's not an issue with it.
It's still, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's still, like, looked over,
monitored?
Not that,
no,
but it's
I know what you're talking about, bro.
Not that. What's the word?
Here's that 10% coming back, bro. Here's that 10%.
25. What is the word?
It's like fluff. What is that?
Do you know
word?
what I'm saying?
I know exactly
it's
what you're
not controlled, not manipulated, not monitored. It's like Zeus and Belu. They're gonna be thinking like they're gonna be saying the word like you guys are idiots.
You know what we're talking about.
What is the word?
What we're talking about now.
What is the word?
Oh,
I'm gonna be mad.
It's like shoot. It's like
not monitored. It's like monitored, but it's not monitored.
It's not monitored, bro.
It's
Dude, what is
it's like whenever they, they watch it. It's like whenever they watch it. They control it.
Yeah, it's controlled, but it's not controlled. I know what you're talking about. It's like
I'm brain dead.
What? It's seen over. It's
overseen.
No,
it's not overseen.
It's like.
What did Belu say? He said,
What did he say? It was some stupid.
It was like whenever you're not discriminating.
Yeah.
It said, they were looking for stereotypical, but he said, not racist. What's the other word,
what
dude?
Oh
my god, I forgot. But anyways, you know what word we're talking about.
Wow.
But like, why is there always like right now? There's just a negative view on Trump everywhere.
Yeah, and it's because teachers, like, not teachers, but that's like why most kids our age see Trump as bad. But some of them,
I don't know if I'd agree.
Like
with
the
that.
goody kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like what's their faces?
Yeah, you know.
I mean, we can talk about them.
No,
we can talk politics.
Chilling.
That's cool.
No, sir. I hate that.
I don't talk politics.
I hate that. I hate how kids our age can talk about politics like they're voting and stuff.
No, I have a friend.
I don't care if you watch
who I play with. He's 4 years older than me. He's like 20.
See, he can vote.
He votes. He knows politics. Like he does his research,
cool.
hours of research, and then he comes up with his own opinion. He's for Trump, and he can tell you why he's for Trump and why he's against Hillary and everything. But like, All I know is that I would have voted for Trump, but I don't know why.
No, like, I don't care.
Like I don't know if I would have voted for Trump.
It doesn't matter because we can't vote yet.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So
like, you can know all you want to know about
like
it.
Haley hates Trump. Like Haley hates Trump.
Yeah, and that's cool, and you can like say all this stuff about him, but like.
We don't talk politics if you can't vote.
Exactly.
Like if you aren't above the age of 18, don't talk.
If you keep up with it, that's cool, but like you don't need to express your feelings about it because you're a kid. Like.
And plus, no one underneath the age of 18 is gonna know or care unless they just decide that they want to learn about it.
Your voice isn't really gonna make a difference. Like that's awful to say. Like everybody has a voice or whatever, but.
And it's gonna. It might make a difference, but it's not.
When you can't vote, it's not gonna make a difference.
Yeah,
like it's not gonna change anything. Exactly.
No, but I'm talking about like in terms of do schools put up false minds? Like if you read something in a book.
Yeah, they put false.
If you read something in a book and they leave something out like media nowadays, and they don't tell you the full story. Isn't that bad? Like you're in school to learn about things, like imagine how. You know, one thing I want to know is if you had corruption vision.
What do you mean?
And you could see the corruptness in everything.
Oh yeah.
So like I go to school every day.
Pessimistic too, though.
No, I'm talking about like I put on a pair of glasses and I go to school and I can see like what if our school is corrupting us in terms of what we know?
Well, I'm sure it is in certain like facets and stuff, but that's like with everything though.
Like. Wouldn't that be crazy?
It's like fake news, bro. Fake news.
I don't know. I just think like, what if our schools and government were run by a higher being?
Shut up, Rick and Morty, bro.
No, I'm being serious. There's a Joe Rogan podcast where he's talking about this guy who believes in all this. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. The stuff he was spouting out. Mm-hmm. You could tell Joe Rogan didn't believe any of it. But the fact that, like, some guy came up with that. Like, what if I'm laying here and I'm right now in VR goggles. I'm me now. I'm moving.
Yeah, you're me.
I'm moving. What if there's little people working in my brain?
Oh, there are, for sure.
You think?
Oh, I know.
Are brain cells people?
I believe in that crap.
Are brain cells people?
Yeah, heck yeah.
What if brain cells were people? What if all our cells are people?
I believe that, like, infinite universe thing.
And that goes around?
What? There's, like, infinite, like, parallel universes.
You need a hat.
What?
You need a hat.
I know, it's bad. I know.
Forgot to get you a hat.
But, yeah, I believe in that because there's so much out there, and there's no way.
I don't know if I'd say I believe it, but it's definitely, like, there's so much we don't know about our Earth and our surroundings.
We don't even really know that much about, like, our bodies.
We don't?
Oh,
I thought we knew a lot.
We do, but there's a lot more to know.
That we don't know?
It's like we know a lot about space, but there's a lot more to know.
We don't even know about our freaking Earth, and we're going out of our Earth.
I know. It's crazy.
Like, what if there was some cancer-curing thing in our deep seas and we can't get to it?
Dude, listen. I think they know the cure to cancer.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
They have to.
They have
Why would they not release it?
It's like population control, low-key. I'm being serious.
Okay,
man. I'm being serious.
I think we need to do something about this. Because our population, whenever I was in 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, they taught us all about population. Yeah. And how we even did some freaking, what's it called? Not Edmodo. It's like Facebook.
What?
What's the thing where gizmos? We did a gizmo. So where if we put too many bugs in an environment, they're going to start dying. And soon enough,
and here we are,
humans,
with almost 8 billion
populating the freaking Earth 4 kids at a time. And we're going to start dying. We're going to start dead.
Year after year, just popping them out.
We're going to reach our cap. And once we reach our cap, we're going to die off. And we're going to look at this on the news and say, what happened to the Earth? Well, clearly we reached our population cap. We need to start giving tests where if you're dumb enough, you need to die.
What? No, chill.
What else are you going to do? What else are you going to do?
It's way too far, dog.
China got it covered?
No, they didn't. No.
No, they don't.
No.
Okay.
You got little 6-year-olds working in sweatshops.
That's not what I'm saying.
No,
I'm saying
ain't got
with one
covered,
kid,
bro.
a family.
No, they.
I mean, people are still like
that's
fluffing.
unethical, bro.
Okay.
You can't force somebody not to have kids.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? I used to believe that too. And now I'm thinking, all right, well, I don't want to be the one to go out. I don't want to be.
We're not gonna be the ones to go out. It's probably gonna be my little kids, bro.
Yeah, yeah, but we're
My
gonna be. We're
15
gonna
I'm
see.
having.
We're gonna see the start of it. We're gonna see the freaking start of it when we populate this place. And I'll tell you what, we're gonna be running out of food. We're already running out of land. Well, no, we're not running out of land, but we're gonna start running out of land. Once we run out of land and there's no natural resources that we have for our kids are gonna die. And you know whose fault that's gonna be? It's gonna be ours. You know what we need to start doing? If you want to have more than 4 kids, they're gonna have to start taking tests and being traveled to the sea.
Oh my god!
I'm being
just
serious.
dropping them off in the middle of the ocean. Be like, hope you can find your way back.
If you can find your way back,
you're Gucci. You're Gucci.
No, that's exactly what we need to do. Put kids in a jungle. If they can survive, if they can adapt to their natural habitat, if they aren't dumb, and they can make it out, figure the puzzle, they can live. If they can't, boom.
But then we're back at the
give
caveman.
them the bullet.
But then we're back at the caveman state.
Okay, that's our I don't know. Do you think social media is messing up our brains?
What?
Do you think social media is messing up our brains?
I mean, would you have said that without all this social media?
How did I get that? Oh, yeah, social media. Social media. No, but like, can our brains handle social media? Like it used to be, if you want to go talk to someone, you see them person to person, and now you're scared to see people person to person. Well, not scared.
You're not
like,
scared, but you can't talk to them.
Yeah,
like you talk to them over the phone.
Like I can't talk to.
I've gotten a lot better at that because I used to be like that.
What?
Whenever I was first getting social media, I got so like stuck on my phone.
See, I'm not like stuck on my phone.
But now I'm out of it. Like I'm not out of it, but like now I actually want to talk to people.
Like I can talk to people, but like I can't.
Like 2 years ago, I couldn't.
Like I can't talk to. I can't talk to people like I talk to you.
No. I mean, I can.
You think that's because social media? You think it's just because like?
Yeah, because you grew up like.
You know, we're the first generation to grow up with technology in our hands. That's crazy.
I saw something. It was what was it? I don't know who it was, but he was like that 90s kid, right? He's like, we're the first generation that's experienced both of it. And it makes them super, like, whoa, big brain.
They're not tunnel vision.
Yeah.
We're tunnel vision.
They know both sides of it. We don't know both sides. Just like our parents, they only know, well, I mean, they kind of know both sides. But
they know majority of the other side. You know, people will never know what it's like. We'll never know what it's like to live without technology.
No,
never, ever.
Never.
Ever. That's crazy.
Yeah.
We've always had technology at our fingertips.
I know.
If we want something, it's right here.
But it does make everything so much easier.
And it also makes things harder.
No, it makes everything easier, bro.
Not everything.
Yes, sir.
Not everything.
Yes, sir.
Think about it.
What's it make harder then?
Talking to people?
In person, yeah, I see that.
Exactly.
I see that.
Like there's positive and negative to everything. There we go back. Full circle here. You know what? I listen to a podcast.
This is our podcast.
Okay, all right.
Fluff the other ones.
We obviously can't come up with our own topics.
What are you talking about? You got
half the podcasts that I listen
whiteboard.
to. Half the podcasts that I listen to, they're like, yeah, I listened to this, heard this. Like the fact that oh my god, I'm on another level right now. We are into the podcast zone. We are into the freaking podcast zone. All right, so everything's a circle. Everything comes full circle. Everything loops.
I've noticed that.
Everything loops. Literally everything.
You know how small this world is too, though?
It's freaking small.
Right.
And we're going to start killing off people because it's way too
Sending
small.
them to the jungle.
Sending them,
making
hoping
them fight
they live.
Each other, purging this motherfucker.
Here we go.
We do not
Here we go. Coming in a circle, just like our universe. Why do you think everything's a loop?
What if we did
Because our universe is a loop.
What if we did purge? That'd be crazy.
That's when... I wouldn't say purge.
That would be...
Maybe ISIS is doing a good thing.
No, no, not at all. No, chill. No,
No, they're not doing a good thing.
Too far.
They're not doing a good thing. I forgot what I was completely talking about now. Something about I'm gonna say something about loops. Oh, the fact that like I can just Google anything I want to and learn so much about it. I can learn from like a freaking college book on here.
Mm-hmm.
And we pay to go to school.
Mm-hmm. Who are they to make us pay to learn stuff? Yeah.
Why?
I got you.
Why is there a university? What's the point of going to a university?
I've never understood the whole. Well, I mean, I do understand.
I don't understand it, but
money,
why?
Like, money's crazy. How that works. Like, who says this piece of paper?
Everything. This chapstick only has value because we all say it has value.
Exactly.
Our money.
It's crazy.
This logo right here only has value.
It's so expensive
because people say it has value.
Yeah.
This shirt, this necklace, this chain,
is because people say it has.
It's like Bitcoin.
Oh yeah.
Bitcoin exists because people say it exists.
What are you doing? What are you tweaking on?
Looking at cars. That's all lights.
Wow.
You know how difficult it is to build a snowman? I'm
Dude,
dead serious.
bet I could go outside and build one right now.
No, it's a struggle.
Bet we build one after
I made a tree stump out of snow.
I
made a tree stump out of snow.
Hey guys, we're going to update y'all next week on the snowman because we're going to build one after
It'll be on my Instagram. I'll put it up here. Not here, but on the next one. Bro, tell me why I'm low-key, I'm not
Dude,
slow.
Stop.
I'm just sitting here doing this.
Yeah, I know. I got you. Anything else on there? On your whiteboard of thoughts?
I took it off because I'd rather freestyle this.
What was it?
What?
Hold up, what was it? Oh, okay. Yeah,
I need to stay off Twitter. For real, I need to stay off Twitter.
Same.
No, like...
Dude, you have been you do not care anymore.
No.
You hit, you
nailed it. There needs to be a point to where I don't care, but there needs to be a point where I care.
No.
You don't want to just not care all the time. Like, you still have to care a little bit. Like, I can't be
about social media wise. Like, just don't care. Just don't care.
What do you mean?
Like, you just calling everybody out, just don't care.
Oh, see, I'm not gonna call everybody out, but like, if I know you can do,
if
I know you can do better, I'm gonna call you out.
If you fluff with me, call me out. You know what I mean?
If I know you can do better, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna critique you. Oh my gosh, I really didn't want to talk about that thing with Sammy, and I'm not gonna talk about it. But like,
yeah, that was weak.
On Twitter,
you said, on Twitter,
I messed up. I messed my argument up.
Oh, calling her out?
Yeah, I messed my argument up.
Did it keep going?
I'm not gonna talk. I told myself I wasn't gonna talk about it, but it's gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Sammy,
you think
don't take any. She watched the last one.
Did she really?
She apologized.
Oh, what's up?
She apologized, bro. How far are we in? How far are we in? Did I tell you about that? We're 44 minutes in. Did I tell you about that? She apologized.
You didn't tell me she apologized.
She literally hit me up on Snapchat.
She heard her name.
I ended the streak just because like I don't really want to. I don't know. There's just
hate that.
Reasons I don't want to get into it. If you want to know why I ended the streak, literally hit me up. I'll tell you why. I mean, it's not even that big of a deal. I just don't want to get into it. But she hit me up. She was like, "Max, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Like, I didn't mean to make you mad whenever I said that. Blah blah blah." I'm like, "Don't apologize. It's not that big of a deal." It's like, why are we so sensitive to everything? Well, like, I didn't get that sensitive about it. It's just like, really? You really thought that? Like, what in your brain makes you think that, like, what? Where?
What?
How? Is there a map to your brain to figure out where you went wrong? Because I don't know where you got that. Like, I don't understand. And, like, what's the deal with today's society where...
Spit it out.
If I want to talk to you, if I want to just quit talking to you, I can't quit talking to you. No. Everything has to be never ending.
It's like, a big deal if you do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, why?
It's a huge deal.
It's like, and then people are like, oh, people came in my life and went out. God has a plan. Like, no,
shut up.
Like, sure.
Up.
Like, yeah, God has a plan, but like...
Shut up.
Like, just no one cares. Yeah, nobody cares. You have your feelings. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Stuff.
If you want to get your clout up, get your clout up some other way.
Stay on the down low about it.
I'm not gonna go and read the tweets.
Stay low.
But whenever she said something about like don't come to Twitter because that's the wrong place to critique. I'm like, I'm not critiquing. I'm not critiquing Twitter. I'm critiquing you as a person.
Yeah.
I know you can do better.
And I'm gonna let everybody see it because I'm tired of this crap.
I know you can do better. I'm going to make you do better.
I'm tired of seeing this crap on my timeline.
If you want to keep putting your feels on Twitter,
I'm gonna call you out.
And you know what?
You can block me if you don't like it.
No, the thing that I'm thinking that she was thinking is like, oh, he thinks it's him. I could care less if it was me or not. I could care less if it was me or not. I really hope she didn't think that I thought it was me. The tweet was like something like, and this is low-key deep into the podcast, so she probably won't see this. Let's hope she does see it, just for the sakes of knowing what I'm thinking. This actually gets onto another topic. Or not another, it's the same topic, but different kind of thing. But, what was I saying? I always do this.
Sammy, Twitter.
Oh, yeah, she was like, I just couldn't care less if the tweet was about me.
If it was about you or not about you.
The tweet, I was just like, quit.
Stop subtweeting whoever you're subtweeting
Yes,
about.
that's exactly what I was saying.
And get out of your feels.
No, it was like, I hate it when you want to talk to someone really bad, but they seem so uninterested. It's like, well, if you want to talk to them,
go
and
talk
you want to know why they're uninterested, why don't you talk to them about it? Why don't you ask? Because I'm pretty sure it takes 2 steps.
Right.
1, slide over. 2, type it out and send it and get your answer rather than hinting at hints. Why are we all about this hints nowadays?
Right.
Who cares about hints? If I want if I want an answer, I'm gonna go out and get it. Just like if I want knowledge, I'm gonna go out and get it on the internet. It's really not hard.
We're too afraid of hurting other people's feelings, is why. Or not hurting feelings, but like either ending something that might exist or making them mad. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know.
It's that positive negative thing. You're too afraid of the negative, like the consequence of it being negative, than you are of it being positive.
I don't understand. You know, I used to be. I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say before I keep stuttering.
It's like you'd rather not lose than win. You know,
like I used to be like, why do people subtweet? And then I'd subtweet. And now it's like, I'm not subtweeting. If I want a freaking answer, I'll go get it.
I don't subtweet about people.
I'll go get it.
But like, if I'm
no, but then she's like, well, you know, I like to be relative. What's the word? It starts with an R. Relative. I like relate, not retard. I like people to relate to me, and the only reason you want people to relate to you is so you feel good and you get your freaking numbers that you enjoy.
Exactly.
Or you and then she's like, I like to put my feelings on Twitter, blah blah blah.
Shut up.
So like that was DC's freaking things like, well, I put it on Twitter so that way, you know,
no, you didn't.
Gets it off my chest.
No, you didn't.
I'm like, dude, if you want to get it off your chest, talk to somebody.
Talk to the person.
He's like, I have nobody to talk to. I'm like, well, half the reason why you have nobody to talk to is because all you do is talk about your freaking feels, and no one wants to hear that 24/7. It's annoying, so shut up. I literally roasted this kid. He's like, now you make me feel bad. I'm like, I don't care. I just left him on open. I'm like, I don't care if you feel bad.
Were you there when Bailey roasted him? That was weak. He said, no, that was the day you weren't there. That's when I sat there by myself. No, DC was there too, but I was like, he's probably in his feels. And she was like, when is he not?
Oh, no. That was the day that I did his juice box, right?
No. It just happened twice, probably.
I don't know, but it's 2018. Get the frick out your feels, dude. I don't understand.
It's 2018. Let's use this New Year's resolution excuse. That's annoying. Just do it.
It just made me like that.
Don't wait for a day.
That Twitter convo, that Twitter thread, low key triggered me, and this is what I'm getting into. Twitter. I need to stay off Twitter. There's positive and negatives to everything. I need to start following people I hate, I don't like, so I stay off Twitter.
Follow people you hate.
Follow people I don't like.
Heck no.
No, like, oh, there we go. Now we got past it, dude. We are in business. This always does this. Oops. No, but like, if I follow people I don't like, I'm not going to get on Twitter. I'm not going to go look at their tweets because I'm going to get triggered every time, and I don't want to be triggered. So I'll just stay off Twitter. The only reason I'll tweet is to freaking, hey, I'm live on my stream. Come watch, everybody that doesn't follow me. And this podcast is going to be my Twitter. I'm just going to rant on here rather than rant on Twitter. Because you can watch this.
Let's delete everything again, Max, for a week. Why? You too attached to your phone?
Oh, you're talking about social. I thought you were saying, like, delete all our tweets. Just get rid of our Twitters.
No. Like social media for like a week.
And all our streaks.
Or are you too attached? Yeah, and all streaks, no matter how big they are.
They'll be like,
it's just a
like earlier, you know. All right,
if
so
you
I was
talk to him in person, Max.
No, if my bedroom. All right, so I was in my bedroom. My phone was in here. I just didn't want to get it. Like half the time, I'll just get off my phone. I'll get on my phone for maybe an hour or two, and I won't touch it. I'll take a break.
I'm never just sitting on it.
Yeah.
Unless I'm on YouTube, but like I'm never just sitting on it.
See,
Well,
like I'll go through Twitter,
I check it,
Snapchat.
like, once
I'll
every
go
10
through
minutes
Twitter,
for sure, at
Snapchat,
least.
Instagram, YouTube. Then I won't touch it. Once I go through it, I don't touch it. And then I'll come back like 8 hours later and touch it. Or I might just get on it because I'm bored.
Yeah.
But then I'll go back to whatever I was doing. Another thing is, no, I don't want to talk about that yet. I want to keep talking about this. You know what? I'm gonna pull up the Twitter because
I'm gonna pull up the Twitter.
I'm gonna pull up the tweets.
Pull it up. I'll take that back. I have subtweeted before.
Everybody subtweeted.
But it wasn't nothing negative. Well, I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I'll take that back.
Oh my God. It's just, our high school is just so stupid. High school is just stupid.
Yeah.
Not high school. Just teenagers are stupid.
And how we're never going to see these people again,
stupid.
So why are we letting these people affect
I've said that before.
Uh-huh.
Why? We're not going to know half these retards 4 years from now. Why am I caring what they think?
Half.
Why? Oh, we're probably going to be 5 people max you talk to.
All these friend groups.
5 people max you talk to.
All these friend groups that we want to get in, like, they're not going to be a thing.
I don't want to get in.
I don't either. I've given up. I haven't given up. I never really tried, like, because I'm not totally like one or the other. Like, I'm in between all of them, and I want everybody to just get along.
I need to like. Okay.
I'm that kid. I'm that peace kid. I'm the peace
cool.
rock.
Now we don't go back anymore. Cool. No, but like, I don't know. Half the reason, I just feel like I'm older than everybody in terms of knowledge, in terms of common sense. Because nobody has common sense anymore.
No,
it's
nobody
stupid.
has common sense.
It's stupid.
They can be super book smart, but no common sense.
Common sense will get you halfway where you want to go. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't take much common
sense. Drive, common sense, and then just like hard work. That's literally all you... Drive and hard work's the same thing. You need drive and common sense.
No, drive and hard work aren't the same thing.
Pretty much.
You could be a hard worker, but if you have no motivation and drive, you're not gonna do it. Like I could see here.
No. It's like, okay, it's kind of like a thumb is a finger, but not off finger. It's kind of like that, cause like if you have drive, you're gonna work hard.
Oh, that pisses me off.
What?
She got 13 retweets and 19
dude,
likes.
Chill out, bro.
Get your clout up, dude.
Here you are talking about numbers. Like, who cares, bro? Who cares?
No, that makes me mad that tweet got that.
Oh, yeah, because it's like subtweet.
She hit me with a pork. I said at them because I was just like over it.
I saw it.
And then she said pork, and I sent a response in English with the little question marks upside down.
Upside down question mark, yeah.
Because maybe if you talk to this person rather than subtweeting them, you'd understand why they don't want to talk to you. And I could honestly care less if it was me or not. I don't care if it's me. Just at them, please. Talk to them. Get off my timeline. I don't want to see this. Follower. I don't like spilling my feelings to others, so I do it online where some people can relate and others get my secret hint.
Just get off of it, bro.
Feelings.
Hop off of it, bro. It's making
feelings.
you mad. Social media is making you mad for no reason.
This is exactly what I'm trying to do.
Exactly.
Follow people I don't like. So every single time I get on Twitter, I'm like, well, why am I reading these idiots? Why are these idiots? Why do these idiots have accessibility to social media, to Twitter, to the internet?
And we will continue to do it. Just because, why not? Why not? We're so attached to it. That's why.
What were you gonna say? You have an idea?
Yeah.
What is it?
What minute are we at?
55. But I can go for an hour.
Cut it out.
Cut it off. I'll cut this off. Right. 55 minutes. Cut it off, Maxwell. Okay. We're back. We had to go take a pee break.
Yep.
Back. Okay.
What are we on now? What are we on now?
Twitter is so dumb.
Dude, hop off Twitter, bro. Hop off Twitter.
You know when
the thing is, like, most people that go to our school don't even like mainstream like Twitter.
What do you mean?
Like, they're still stuck on like Snapchat and Instagram. Like, Twitter's not super big around here.
Really isn't.
It's not. And
why?
like Twitter's like
no,
that
like,
place.
Some people.
A lot of people don't know how to use it. That's why.
No. There's no certain way to use social media, though. What do you mean they don't know how to use it?
Like, they don't like the way it's set up.
I don't know. I just think it's just... Like, there's sometimes where... A year or two ago, I remember the situation. Peyton Blades. I was in a class with her or something, and she was like, "Did you see what this person tweeted?" Because it was a subtweet. It was like, "Did you see what this person tweeted?"
Of course it was.
Tweeted?
What else?
Like, at them. Who cares? Everyone knows what you're talking about. Just at them. So that's why I added Briley on Noah's thing. It's like everyone knows who you're talking about. Why don't you just talk to the person?
Everybody.
And he's been doing it forever. So I was like, here, I'll just add her for you.
Yeah.
I should have said that instead. Like, you
dude, he's still getting crap over that though. That's the thing, and it wasn't even him. That's what's funny. Like that's the thing. Like,
he's like, we're gonna go back to school and everyone's gonna view me as bad. I'm like, put it on me then, because I don't care.
Yeah, you don't.
You've been doing it forever.
Right.
If I have a reason why I tweeted it. You have no reason why you tweeted that besides that was in my feels, not defeated. Like I just nobody cares if you're in your feels, dude. Get off Twitter. Talk to someone about it. Has me and DC's argument. He's like, see, I have no one talking. I'm like, talk to your freaking parents then. He's like, well, I'm not close to my parents. I'm like, whose fault is that? I didn't say that, but I was saying, like, whose fault is that?
Stop feeling sorry for yourselves.
Yeah, I was like, stop feeling sorry for yourself. He's like, I don't feel sorry for myself.
Everybody does it.
Everybody does it, but, like even I do it.
You gotta stop,
Like, even I don't know. I don't want to say I don't do it.
No, you do.
Like, I've clearly done it.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't feel sorry for myself right now.
No.
Like, I'm broke. Do I feel sorry for myself? No, because I put myself in that position. Oh my God. That's another thing. All right, so there's this kid at my work. His name is Seymour.
What's his name?
Seymour.
That's dope.
He goes to
That's dope.
He looks like Lil Yachty.
That's dope.
We were talking about like DDG and Lil Yachty with him kind of, and we were talking about doing a YouTube channel and stuff. No, like he's got like the red, but it's like up like DDG's.
Oh, okay.
It's not up. It's not up.
I was about to say there's no comparison, bro.
No, but he's weak. We were talking about like vlogging and stuff, and like how it's so annoying that if you want to make money, like I don't want to be 65 years old with $1 million.
That's the thing.
Like I don't want to be rich.
You don't have money until you're like dead, basically.
Yeah,
almost dead.
I don't want to do
until you're out of your prime and you can't do what you've wanted to do.
I want to have money in my prime. So if I want to go somewhere, if I want to travel somewhere, I'm gonna be able to travel somewhere.
And not at 70 years old.
I want to be dressed with the Cubans. I'm gonna be freaking dressed with the Cubans.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I understand, like why it is like that, but like it doesn't have to be like that.
No.
Like there's a lot of young people that are well off or super rich.
Yeah, but all those young people are in entertainment.
Exactly.
Or sports.
Entertainment is popping right now. You don't even have to be in entertainment or sports to be rich. Like, all right, so there's this one kid that I play with. Well, it's Dawson's brother's best man in terms of his wedding, or like his friend. He'll be making $110,000, $100,000 working at Amazon as soon as he gets out of college.
For real? He's working at Amazon?
He'll go to Amazon.
That's pretty cool.
He'll be making bank. And so it'll
But the thing is, people in entertainment are making that a week. Not a week, but like a month.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that...
See, but no, everyone's trying to get entertainment. Like, it's like you want to be the first person or the last person. No, you want to be the second person. I forgot what this quote was.
I think you want to be the first, for real.
No, I forgot what this quote was. You don't want to be the first person or the last person to do something. If you're the first person, you're not gonna have anybody to go off of. If you're the second, third person, you're like, oh, okay, I see what he did wrong. I see what he did wrong.
I see that with a ton of things, but you don't want to follow people.
That's why you don't want to be the last person.
That's why you want to be the first person.
No, you don't want to be the first
like,
person.
you wanna, what's the word?
You want to be the second and third person.
What's the word? Here we are with the words again. You want to, like,
You don't want to be the last person because everyone else has already done it. You don't want to be the first person because you're going to make...
But you don't want to be,
You're not going to do it perfectly. You're not going to make it as much clout as everybody else. If you're the second... like... You know Dr. Disrespect?
What?
Dr. Disrespect?
Yeah, kind of. I know of him.
Is he the first to do like that? Like put on a... Like dress up and act like a different character? What was it? I'm going to look at this. Say what you were
I'm sure he's not, but he's the first to blow up. But, like, if you're the first person to do it, you're starting something. Like, you're like, like manifesting something?
Well, obviously you're going to get, like, you're going to do good.
Like, if you're the first person, you're starting something. But in certain situations, you don't want to be the first person either. But my whole thing is, you don't want to follow somebody.
Okay, but if you're the second or third person, you're gonna have someone to go. You're literally following one person.
It just depends on what it is.
And I would still say, you don't want to be the first or the
You're
last.
talking about like money wise, right?
Yeah, like if you want to get money, you don't want to be the first or the last. Like if you want to, this was something about Bitcoin. You don't want to be the first person to invest in Bitcoin, or you don't want to be the last person. Because if you're the last person, you're gonna make no money. If you're gonna be the first person, you have no idea what you're doing. If you're the second person and third person, you're like, okay.
But if you're that first person, you're making the most money when it's all said and done.
Maybe,
yeah, you're right. But if you're that second or third person, it just depends too.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it depends on how you do it.
I guess what I'm trying to say here is, if you're the second or third person, you have something to go off of.
Of course.
Like you don't want to be the first person to make a news channel on YouTube, like Drama Alert. You don't want to be the first person to do it, because if you're the first person, then you're gonna.
There's a lot of critiquing to be done if you're the first person.
Yeah, exactly. You're second or third person, you're gonna be like.
But if you're the first person, you're starting it. Like you are the one that started.
But the second or third person is gonna be the person who blows up more.
But the first person will get credit.
Yeah, but they're not gonna blow up.
But you still get credit.
You don't want credit. You want money.
No, I want credit.
I'm talking money wise. You don't want to be the first or last person to do something.
Money wise, no. You probably do want to be like second or third.
That's what
unless it's certain. Like once again, it's certain things though. It's certain things.
Yeah, I guess.
Bill Gates was the first to do whatever he did, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't. The Apple guy was.
Steve Jobs?
Yeah.
He was the first guy?
Yeah.
I mean, they both ended up just about the same.
Yeah, but see, what's his name? Bill Gates basically Bill Gates basically stole Apple.
Yeah.
And Bill Gates still owes a percent in Apple. Or owns, not owes. He owns a percent in Apple. So Bill Gates he's doing good. He's not dead.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
Chill.
He was the second person to do it. Look at him.
I know, but like they ended up about the same. You can't compare it because he's dead now, but like, what was first? Was Amazon or eBay first? Isn't it basically the same thing?
Whenever Steve Jobs died, his net worth was $11 billion.
Bill Gates is like $100 billion right now.
Gates was $66 billion.
Yeah.
That's a whole $55 billion. You don't want to be the first.
Chill,
you don't want to be the last, dude.
But
I'm telling you.
Do you see what I'm saying, though?
I see what you're saying, but in terms of money, and I'm specifically talking money, you want to be the second or third person to do something, to make something. You be the first guy. And obviously, you're gonna make money. All right, you're the first person to wear that jacket. Very first person to wear that jacket.
But this is clothing. That's so much different.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You go to high school, someone sees the jacket and be like, "What is that? What are you wearing?" Second guy wears it. Be like, "Why are you wearing that?" And then people are gonna back and be like, "Wait a minute, what's that second guy?"
I feel like I do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like people question what you wear sometimes.
Who?
You know what I mean?
Who questions what I wear? What is they don't question anything. They just call me a hype beast. I'm like, yeah, mini hype beast. Call me that.
Like your jeans and stuff. They're like, wow, what? Those are not for you.
Oh, that's Noah. That's so Noah.
Yeah.
Like, those are black jeans. I'm like, if you look up black jeans, you're not gonna find these jeans.
Right.
Black people jeans. I'm going to images. They are way crazier than they're like holes in them. Like people wear holes with them. They're baggy. Like you can't put a color to a pair of jeans. No. I mean, I guess that's culture, but that's not culture.
No.
I'm sure white people were wearing holes in their jeans.
Dude, I swear, bro, I was wearing joggers before they were popping here. I swear.
You were wearing Prestos too, weren't you?
I swear I was. I can't make that up, bro. I cannot make that up.
I didn't do anything, did I? In terms of like that.
A lot of people didn't like the Prestos either.
Prestos look clean.
But then they blew up. Prestos
look clean.
Just like joggers, like
I'm like I didn't even know Prestos were a thing until like 3 months ago. Whenever the Off-White Nike Prestos came out.
Those are dope.
Those are freaking dope.
Why
dude.
Why are Off-White like why is that such
Off-White is
why is that popping right now?
Off-White is probably my favorite.
Why is that popping right
brand
now though?
Because it's just a dope brand.
But why?
It's just a dope concept.
But why?
I don't know.
Because if you think about it, it's pretty dumb. You literally have the label of what everything is on the shoe. You have
All right.
You have a zip tie.
The reason I feel like that's popping is because it's different.
Yeah, I know.
It's different than everything. Like not every shoe's gonna have a zip tie on it, and that zip tie is off white, so it's more expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
It has the label. Did you see Vizadap's new car? Or not new car? He got his GTR wrapped in off white.
Yeah, I saw it.
I was like, dude, that's.
Yeah,
I was like,
dope,
I don't know if I entirely like that. But that's a cool concept. Like Supreme, they didn't fall off, but like.
They have a box, bro. It's a box with Supreme. Why are they popping? Because you say it is. Because you say it is.
Yeah, but it took them forever to pop off. You know that?
Yeah,
you know they're a
I know.
skateboarding place?
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were
skateboarding in New York.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
People just hopped on their Hypebeast clothing and they decided
I like Thrasher right now, for real.
You're on Thrasher?
No, I'm not on it. Heck no.
What about Thrasher?
That stuff. But like, it's low-key blown up with like all the like.
Yeah. Well, it's because their logo concept. That's a cool logo.
I know.
Supreme's logo is cool because it's simplistic. It's not like
simple logos blow up.
Yeah, exactly.
Simple
like off white, literally like an X and like
it's not
lines,
simple, but it's
lines.
Like
it's just different and simple.
Yeah,
it's like, God, I feel like I should have come with that. What's another brand? Gucci. You know how many Louis Vuitton purses I see at Kroger?
For real?
It's like it's like that's fake, or you spent $800 on that. It's like, oh my God.
Oh, I saw something. It was like, why spend $300 on a purse when you could spend $10 on a purse and have $290 in it? That's true. That's true. That's so true. That's so true.
I don't know. I feel like if
your appearance for other people.
I feel like if you're what's the word? Your popularity. You know, depending on how popular / how much clout you got, depends on what you wear. Unless you're Bill Gates.
Unless you're Bill Gates.
Whoa, like you have to fit your role. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like if you're a rapper. What rapper was I talking about this? Oh, it was DDG. He's like, I normally don't wear all my like chains on me at all times. It's like, but I got them because I feel like I have to fit the role.
Yeah.
Like if I'm doing a YouTube video or I'm going out somewhere,
I
wear them because I have to fit I have to fit the role.
That's why I like Chance.
It's like I wore them on Genius because I felt like I have to fit the role. If I just go there he said I bought that sweatshirt for the Genius video. I've worn it only once. I bought that just for that video and I haven't worn it since. It's like I had to fit the role. I was like, dude, I low-key feel that. I feel that.
I do feel that, but it's like.
Why do you like Chance the Rapper?
Because he doesn't do that.
He doesn't fit the role?
Nah, he wears like flipping khakis and like a button up. He looks like Jake from State Farm, bro. Swear. With his dad hat. What rapper's wearing that? Please tell me.
But he's got his own hat. Like the number 3 is Chance the Rapper.
But what rapper's doing that?
Doing what? A hat? Like put on his image?
Like what rapper is looking like Jake from State Farm? That's what I'm saying.
He doesn't look like Jake from State Farm. He's clean.
He does, bro.
He's clean, dude.
Yeah, he's clean, but he's got like khakis on and like a button up, like a sweater.
Where did you see this?
What?
Like he's got what's it called? Like it's still fashionable. It's just simplistic.
Yeah, but he doesn't have all that Gucci stuff. His money bag, like
he wears. It looks like he wears a lot of Adidas.
Like colored dreads. He doesn't have that.
It's just simple. He's a simple man, simple guy, simple human. Let's see, khakis. No, I didn't just spell khakis wrong. Yeah, I didn't. See, he has khaki overalls here.
Dude, we need to end this. I need to be home.
Do you for real?
Yeah, it's midnight, bro.
It's midnight?
Yes, we've been here for deep.
I didn't realize that you got here at 11. I thought it was earlier.
I didn't get here at 11. I got here like 10:15.
No, you did not. We've been recording for an hour and 13 minutes.
Hold up. When did I call you?
I don't know. Probably
10:01.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, I got here like 10:15. I told you, bro.
Wait, did you send me a Snapchat? Or
like 10:15. I didn't mean to send you that.
10:25. You were here at 10:25.
Yeah. I've been here for deep.
Hour and a half.
How long has this been?
About an hour and 13.
You ready to end it?
I thought it was longer. I haven't ended it yet.
Are you ready to? I mean, we covered everything.
There's something else I was going to talk about.
Save it for the next
one. No, I was just thinking. I don't know, dude. We need some signature ending or something. Well, we have a signature beginning. Like, I'm like, hey, Moshpit. It's get a little bit crazy, a little bit spicy. And you're like, hey, guys. Clamps? What is that? No, I'm talking about like.
No, I know that's how it starts.
Like Optic Maniac and them, he's like, do we have outro music? And then they die laughing, and then it ends in outro music. Because the very first episode, they didn't know if he had outro music. He's like, wait, we have outro music? And then it became a meme, so they say that every single time.
For real?
It's weak. I mean, we don't have to do that.
I don't know, dog.
I thought it was really funny, because every single time.
We just need to cut it at a random point.
Why?
Just stop it.
No, I have to say it.
No, stop it.
Baby, no money.
Honeymoon with your bitch out in Nantucket. 30 racks down like fuck it. Ay, gravy might splash like a bucket. Hit a home run, curvy.